Hi, this is Aditya from Mockat, and today we are sharing the news for 3rd February, continuing the series to help you prepare for WAT and PI to get you into IIMs and top B schools. The actual news articles from which we have taken these key points are listed out at our daily news section in our website. The link for our website is given below. Today's 5 news headlines are: India set to clock up to 8% GDP growth, how India can have sustained growth even without private capex, Paytm battles regulatory crisis. Will Europe ever return looted Asian artifacts? More than 30,000 tech employees lose jobs globally in January. India set to clock up to 8% GDP growth. India aims for up to 8% annual GDP growth for several years, focusing on enhancing manufacturing capabilities, according to Union Minister Ashwini Vaishnav. Significant improvements are noted in manufacturing processes across various sectors, including electronics, pharmaceuticals, chemicals, and defense. The growth plan aligns with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Make in India initiative, encouraging companies to manufacture and assemble goods within the country. The government's interim budget allocates 11.11 trillion rupees for fiscal year 2025, reflecting an 11.1% increase in capital expenditure from the previous year. Minister Vaishnav introduces the term trust shoring, emphasizing India's appeal to large manufacturers due to its democratic nature, clear policy structure, and the potential for establishing mega electronic manufacturing clusters. How India can have sustained growth even without private capex. According to Finance Secretary T.V. Somanathan, India can sustain its current growth rate even without private capital expenditure, citing the government's increased total expenditure and infrastructure spending for the next fiscal year. The Statistics Ministry estimates India's real growth for 2023 to 24 at 7.3%, following the impressive GDP data released in November 2023, showing a 7.6% expansion in July September. While the budget doesn't provide a GDP growth forecast, the Finance Ministry suggests that Indian economy may achieve close to a 7% growth rate in 2024 to 25, emphasizing the strength of domestic demand as a driving factor. The government allocates Rs 11.1 lakh crore for capital expenditure in the next fiscal year, reflecting an 11.1% increase from the current year's estimate. Somanathan considers this 11% rise significant, especially given the lower nominal GDP growth of 8.9% in the current financial year. The article notes that the pace of growth in government capital expenditure may slow down in the future, as warned by officials, considering the recent decline in nominal growth and the need for sustainable fiscal policies. Paytm battles regulatory crisis. The Reserve Bank of India has imposed a ban on Paytm Payments Bank, a leading digital payment service in India. The ban is a result of alleged violations of regulatory norms by Paytm, leading to concerns about its financial and operational practices. Paytm CEO Vijay Shekhar Sharma is actively working to address the regulatory issues and navigate the crisis faced by the company. The ban has raised uncertainties about the future operations of Paytm and has sparked discussions about the regulatory challenges faced by fintech startups in India. Paytm and its CEO are engaging with regulatory authorities to resolve the concerns and restore normal operations for the popular digital payment platform. Will Europe ever return looted Asian artifacts? European museums are facing increasing pressure to return looted artifacts from Asia, raising questions about the ethical acquisition of cultural treasures. The debate is fueled by a growing awareness of the historical plundering of Asian artifacts during colonial periods. Critics argue that the rightful ownership of these artifacts should be restored to their countries of origin, highlighting the need for repatriation. European institutions are grappling with the moral and legal implications of holding onto artifacts with contested histories. The issue reflects a broader global conversation on cultural restitution, prompting discussions on how to address historical injustices and establish a more equitable framework for the return of looted art. More than 30k tech employees lose jobs globally in Jan. In the first month of 2024, over 30,000 tech employees worldwide have lost their jobs. The layoffs are indicative of challenges or shifts within the technological industry, potentially influenced by various factors such as economic conditions, market trends, or company specified issues. The job losses are not limited to a specific region but have occurred on a global scale, suggesting a broad and a widespread phenomenon. The news highlights a concern for the well being of tech professionals, raising questions about job security and the overall stability of the tech job market. The article does not delve into specific reasons behind the job losses, leaving room for ongoing developments and further details to emerge regarding the circumstances surrounding these layoffs. We will be putting up more videos for colleges with various percentiles, VAT, and personal interview, B school deadlines, and much more content on our YouTube channel. So stay tuned and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notifications. Do like the video if you found it helpful. Thank you and good luck.